Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins with my lovely mage. We have just gotten out of the Kakari Wild, so we're off to go tell Duncan. Actually, before we go talk to Duncan, we're gonna go shopping. I guess I could have done that before. Oh, no. First we're gonna talk to this guy.
The
This is
mabari's
important.
stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this what you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just...
I'm not sure if
Well,
that's
take
an
another
insult
look.
to the dog or tax collectors.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, but let me know.
Let me see. Keep those. I'm trying to decide. Should I keep them? I'm gonna keep them for now, and if I decide I don't want them. Mud idol. Yeah, a lot of these we can sell. Because we don't need them. I don't ever use these salves either. Just trying to keep the backpack as... Ooh, let's buy the upgrade. As empty as possible. Because I tend to get a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna need that. Let's see, can I... Comparing them to Alistair. Can he wear them? Is it even worth wearing? No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to go talk to Duncan. Things get creepy here, y'all. I don't know. I still think drinking blood's creepy. Even
So you returned
after
from the
watching
wilds.
this a million
Have
times.
you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
I feel like this is blood magic. Is this blood magic? What if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
No, wait, we need to tell you about Morrigan and her mama. Okay.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about this now.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Wait, you both shut up? Do I be mean or not? Yeah, I'll be mean.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Now's not the time to panic,
As
Jory.
the first Grey Wardens
Calm
did
down.
before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Does anyone know
Those
quite
who
how
survive
this
the joining
works?
become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And
Every
that
time I
one
see that,
day
I feel like Jory's gonna
we
reach over and like knock
shall
it
join
over.
you.
Davith, step forward.
Poor Davis. Davis would have made a great companion. But no, this is a BioWare game, which means someone must die. Who you're barely attached to.
Make us breath.
And Jory should have gone first. Are we going in alphabetical order?
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There is
known...
no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
And this is the part where I say, it's not about glory. Oh, come on. Duncan's much better.
I am sorry.
Everybody's freaking
But the
out.
joining is not yet complete.
Okay.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
That is a huge cup.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Don't look at me with sad eyes, Alistair. That makes me sad. Dragon is in the face.
It is finished.
Because that is
Welcome.
not the deep roads.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Ew. That was more pear.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams?
Yeah,
I had
dreams
terrible
about a
dreams
dragon
after my
in the
joining.
fade.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as
Is it
we
just
all
because it was
do.
a dream?
That and many other things can be explained in the
Questions?
months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
What kind of meeting?
The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence.
It's
The
'cause
meeting
I'm
is to
pretty.
the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Ooh, and we finally get out of these ugly freaking robes. And into my Grey Warden outfit. Those are actually some pretty cool looking shoes. Too bad you never see them under the robes. Okay. And then my hood, which will not be seen in cutscenes, but yeah. Oh, I leveled up. When did that happen? Okay. So, willpower, magic, and constitution per usual. Let's see, what is this? Death magic while active. Draining any residual life force from dead enemies to nearby to cast the healer. To heal the caster, to cast the healer. Hey, phone. And then there's Disorient, which mental manipulation, vulnerability hex that inflicts penalties to cold, electricity, fire, nature, and spirit. And this drains the targets of energy, inflicting penalties to attack and defense, as well as reducing movement speed unless it passes a resistance check. I think I'm gonna get the vulnerability hex. Okay. I'm getting all sorts of new things. Alright, did I get a new weapon? I don't think they give you a new weapon for joining the Grey... Oh, nope, you do! You do! Never mind. I lied. Ooh, look at that. I always like these staves with the dragons holding the little orb. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Alistair's walking away. Hi, Alistair. Why is Alistair not coming to this meeting?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad. Well, it won't be pretty.
Start crying. You are ridiculous, Alistair. Ridiculous. Alright, I don't know why. Why am just me?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Eight
Your
of us
Majesty,
that are here?
the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We will
Circle of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells,
Ugh,
mage.
go away.
Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
See, some people like to say that Loghain chose at the last minute to retreat,
You heard the plan.
but I'm pretty sure
You
he'd been
and
planning it
Alistair will
from the
go to the
beginning.
Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon
That's
is
why
lit.
he wanted his men to light
What?
the beacon, because they
I
never
won't be
would
in the
have.
battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
This is so boring.
I get it,
Duncan.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
Poor Duncan.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the Archdemon appeared?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Duncan has such a lovely chuckle. I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, Alistair leveled up too. Wait, didn't I just level up? What's going on? Okay, next. We got another thing. Well, where it looks like I'm gonna do the death magic, which is what I was thinking about doing last time. Oh, I locked the door. Why can't I drag things? It's because it's locked. You crazy woman. Okay, level up Alistair. With his Templar specialization, which means I can't stand too close to him. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Ooh, weapon and shield will do. Does that threaten? Challenging posture that increases it. Nope. Okay. Well. Now we are off. Where are we going? This way? Yeah. I get very confused in this camp. Now it's nighttime. When did it become nighttime? While I was passed out? I think it was while I was passed out. And now the epic cutscene. I always really liked about this is that you can see how nervous they are, like their hands are shaking. They all pretty much know they're not coming back from this. Which is kind of sad to watch.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Duncan has a sudden costume change. Frightening if you're there, but it just always makes me giggle.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Okay. Auto save time. Alright, now we run. And they're gonna throw the giant flaming rocks. So I'm gonna start here so I can get hit. But Alistair has a pretty good. Oh man. But it missed him, so he just stares at me while I lay on the ground.
Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken... You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
See, Alistair can take charge when he wants. Jeez. Okay, come on. Come on.
Very well.
I guess they both have to do it at the same time. That's sad. Dick. We're in a desperate battle, but yet, hold on, stop. I need to loot. At least the fuckers have health potions on them, which is incredibly important for us squishy type people. I find all these things that are shiny on Darkspawn, so I feel like they look at them and they're like, ooh, shiny, and so they take them. But they don't ever actually do anything with them. They just have them, and in their downtime, they just kind of hold them and rub them.
The
Ooh,
dark
shiny.
spawn sensed us. Now we do battle.
Right.
There is no glory in battle.
Done.
Bad day.
Bad day, huh? Alistair's a cutie.
As you say,
All these dead people. Whoop. Been spotted.
I shall go. As you say.
We get closer. See,
It shall be done.
A bit more dying, please.
stop shooting arrows at me. Okay, no good. Nope, not going.
There is no glory in
Hey, glad guys that I don't have like super cold and stuff,
It is begun.
because I am notorious for freezing my companions. And then I wonder why I die a lot. You know, I'm not helping that bitch. She freezes me. Sorry. And into the Tower of Vishal. All of that was just getting to the tower. Now we gotta get to the top of it. Which we're not gonna be able to do this episode. Oh well. I'm just hoping I can defeat that ogre in one go. Okay. There's a trap. Okay, are you a rogue? No soldier. Tower guard. Do any of you know how to disarm traps? No. Okay. Well, y'all go first. Yep. Oh god. Ow. Actual hell. Alistair's fine. I want to waste a health potion on him here.
I shall do it. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Now we can battle.
Ooh, so okay. I see how this works.
Get on.
Yeah. Magical combo.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
What's up with
Watch out.
this? Alistair is dead. God help me.
I shall do it.
I keep forgetting I have the acid flask.
It's begun.
I have to go grab that butt over there. I have lots of different nicknames for Alistair, poor dear.
Bruises are all bruised now.
My bruises are all bruised now. Really? Locked chest. Frustration. Alright. Do I have any injury kits? I don't think I do. Great. Just lovely. Okay. Oop, wrong person. We are not gonna do this as him, you know.
As you say. It is begun.
They don't seem to want to fight me very much.
I shall do it.
And I come out over here. I don't want to. Yeah, okay, y'all got that.
Very well.
I have a hard time targeting in this game. Y'all fine. I have the utmost faith in your abilities. Well, I'll just fix it. See, y'all don't need me. I am 100% not needed. I'm just here to make decisions when no one else will.
I
That
shall
is
do
my
it.
entire purpose.
Let's grab some glory!
Wait.
You asked for it! There's so many!
no skill. I do not know how to pick locks. Which really sucks. And I think that's the first floor of the Tower of Vishal, and I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. In the next one, we'll pick back up with the last 2 floors and get to the top and light the beacon. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to click the like button, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.